game. Okay, so my first playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. You tell me if that pole is sticking out from behind me at any point in the stream, because so help me God. Sorry, I'm fine. This thing? Yeah, anyways. First playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Hi, YouTube. We are at the point where we are almost the end of day 2, where we're deciding. It's sticking out, come on. Posture check. We're deciding who to walk home. You can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Okay. All right, so we left off on a cliffhanger ending. Hi, Tyler. Did you get a notif, by the way? Can you tell me how it works? Guys, Tyler on YouTube is already there. He didn't even need a ping. See? At least the wrinkles are hidden. Oh, God! Did you spend yesterday weighing your options? I did. I thought, okay, if we walk home with Yuri, then... I mean, we're walking home with Yuri. And that's the girl who we want to be interacting with most. But Sayori is our lifelong friend. We've been doing so much. Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ. We've been doing. This should really be more expensive.
Just say that pigtails never look so good on nobody but you. You're killing the game with that beauty and style girl with those pigtails and that gorgeous face. You got a whole vibe going on. You're making all the heads turn, and I'm just over here in awe of your whole package. Keep killing it, girl. You're a total dime and a whole vibe. Also, I saw your tweet about how men are trash, and I just wanted to let you know that I agree, although I myself am a man.
Ugh.
I know,
Ugh. I'm gonna just say it. I hate Todd. Oh, that was you on the anonymous feedback form. Said he hated Todd. Thanks, Kroby. Thanks for the bits. I appreciate it. Nobody hates Todd. Nobody hates Todd. People just, you know? I would choose Sayori. She's basically our best friend and seems to struggle a lot with self-esteem and insecurities. I know, I think you should always pick your best friend over, you know, hot boba. Brave of you to say that in front of Todd. Yeah, that was actually very, very brave of you. Yeah. Yeah. You hate Todd? Well, I agree, even though I am a Todd. I know. Ugh. Thanks, Pow Pow. I appreciate you. Hating Todd is like hating puppies. Okay, so now that we got that out of our system, this is the take for YouTube. Ready, guys? Okay. Welcome into our second day of my first playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Say hi to YouTube, everyone. Hi, YouTube. Hi. Hi, tube of views. Thank you so much. We are at the end of day 2. We're deciding whether or not to walk home with Yuri or Sayori. And this is where we left the stream off 2 days ago. And I'm kind of thinking, I don't know, she does have low self-esteem. I agree. You don't think my editors can cut? You don't think my editors will cut that out of YouTube? You think they're gonna leave that And you think YouTube watchers are gonna sit through it? In a hypothetical situation that Yuri will probably never hear about. Right, yes. Yeah, you know, that's true also. That's true. Yuri for life. Okay, Masa, you need to really just tone it down here, okay? No spaces and all caps. I don't think I've ever seen you this thirsty. In a hypothetical situation where Yuri is like not even here and Sayori's probably not going to tell her because we're besties, I think I'm just going to go ahead and, oh God, no, which one's the selected one though? Is this one means I've selected it, right? Or does this one mean I've selected it? Oh God. Okay, I think the white is the selection. I mean, you can't always be there for Sayori. That's true too. She has to understand that. That's true. I get that. Yuri has a big personality and a big smile, and Sayori is cute and adorable, right? Surely girls don't share secrets. Oh, we share everything. But if you would choose to walk with Yuri, is it right to lie to Sayori? True. Yeah, I don't like being put in this kind of situation, but I think what she needs to, like this weird kind of hypothetical where it's obviously a trap. Thanks, Tyler. Yeah, this is from our Florida stream. This is a hypothetical. Yeah, this is at the end of day 2 where she's just like being insecure and she's just like, so if, you know, Yuri were to ever ask you to walk home with me and I also needed someone to walk home with, would you, like, which one of us would you choose? Why is this such a big decision for me? It's a request for reassurance, not necessarily about actually walking. Yeah, exactly. You have to look behind the request. I think it's reassurance. But then afterwards, if we do get asked to walk home with Yuri and we say yes, she's gonna feel betrayed. Yeah, like I can't pick. Let's just say that one day Yuri asked you to walk home. Yeah, right? Sorry, I don't walk, I run. Sonic the dork. Would you walk home with me if I was a worm? The answer to this question depends on if Sayori is within earshot. Does this make me a sociopath? She's right in front of us, Jimothy. And yes, I think it does. That's the exact quote. I still have my walkthrough up. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go with... You know what? I'm just gonna do this until we click one. If I didn't exist, would you still love me? Yeah, right? Okay, I'm just gonna do this until we click one because I really can't decide. Closing my eyes. What did it land on? What did it land on? I didn't see. Okay, Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for you? Okay, all right. Hi, Viddy. I just literally went and then closed my eyes. That's how you should make decisions in life, chat. Yeah. But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. As someone who struggles with it, I can tell she's likely depressed and kind of hates herself, comparing herself to others. I get that in some ways, right? I get it too. It's a difficult situation to be in, but I always try to be as reassuring as I can without like spreading myself too thin. Because it's hard when someone needs reassurance like constantly too, right? Which I get. I understand. I've definitely been there. But it can definitely wear on the other person. That's how little you care about either of them, I see. Yeah, basically. We're just kind of going back and forth. I think she's been standing there for the last 20 hours waiting for you to tell her. Her posture is fantastic. Sayori knows where it's at, yeah. Yeah, what if I got to walk home with both? You're so silly, Saluwu. You think about me too much sometimes. Okay, see, now I don't like this. It was obviously a trap. It was obviously some kind of like a reassurance thing. And now she's like, oh no, you shouldn't have. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen, The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care about so much, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? A little too pick-me, right? Nobody likes a pick-me girl. Is that what it is? I've never heard of that before. Salu was going to be showering, getting ready for work at the age of 33, and finally realized that, holy shit, all those girls were into me. Yup. Has that ever happened to you? Enox, hi, how are you? Welcome in. No matter what answer you gave, she hated herself for it. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Anime, childhood, bubbles, skirt, calm, death. No, there's no death. Oh, there is death here. Hopeless. God, I don't know. I don't know. Skirt. Papa? I'm trying to pick things that we haven't picked before. Why would I pick the word suicide? Why would I? I mean, I can't wait for the wedding and everyone gets to be bridesmaids. Gonna be so ooh-woo. Yeah, I guess we can do. I think we've already done cheeks and boop though. I'm trying to pick something that we haven't done yet. Comfort. Doki Doki. Puppy suicide. Yeah, can we pick that? Doki Do. Pout. Pout. Massacre. Laugh. Because we're laughing at the massacre. And then we're going on a journey of hurt. And then we are in for a whirlwind of agonizing kiss covets, which will give me feelings of incapable and uncanny, and also depression, and effulgent. What the hell does this mean? I'm clicking it. Effulgent, effulgent. The have feather and anxiety. No, oh my god, I accidentally clicked cage again. Can we go back? Oopsies, that's fine. Tragedy in the strawberry field of determination. Okay, here we go. Oh, it means dazzling and bright. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, good.
Effulgent.
Effulgent.
Shining brightly.
Effulgent. Chat, does the light behind me make me look effulgent? That's just your natural glow. Am I like radioactive? Honestly, it looks like you have a halo around your head. Do you like it? I spent like 2 hours fiddling with the lighting before stream. It makes you look scintillating. You look like Jesus, if that's what that means. Thank you. Hi, Mary. Positively Sharon Noble. Thank you, Taryn. I appreciate you. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. Celina's radioactive properties are on full display. Full display. Oh, man, I'm the last one here again, says Monika. Don't worry, I just walked in, too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, I thought that was a lie. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that club wouldn't be here if it wasn't all for you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Yeah, well, she said determination. She did! She did, that's our word. Like Mr. Burns walking through the woods at night. Oh my god, that is so funny. I'm not talking about our part in the festival. It'd be the nicest smelling candle Celina ever received. Someone actually sent me a Bofa D's Nuts candle by Candle Daddy, and it smelled like shea butter and pecans and like, I don't even know, but it was just like all things right in the world. It was so good. Oh, you know what? Hazelnut? It definitely smelled like hazelnut. No, it's probably really late for them. I was gonna tag the Tarpon Springs people that I'm streaming, but it's like they're in the 8, 9, 10, 11. No, like Grant will probably be awake. No. No, I mean, that'll probably be fine, right? Oh, good. Food nuts and so much better. Exactly. No, that's not the one. This one. Live now sporting my Tarpon Springs Aquarium shirt. Live now sporting the coolest sweatshirt. Would you guys call this a sweatshirt? The coolest sweatshirt ever. At Tarpon. Oh no, can they not be tagged? Oh no, I can't tag them? At Tarpon. Oh no, there they are. I can tag them. Okay, phew. Phew. Should probably prepare them for this game. No, it's fine. We'll see if any of them come over. That'd be really cool. Live now sporting the coolest sweatshirt ever. I think it's a sweatshirt. I think it's a sweatshirt. There we go. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Hi Rob, how are you? I would not wear that sweatshirt. No offense though. That's kind of rude, Robert. Offense taken. Offense taken. Hi Bo, how are you? Welcome in. We implemented your idea. Exclamation point hidden. It is, yeah, that's a rude thing to say. Come on, Chuck, get it together. If you say something and then you have to follow it with no offense, you probably shouldn't say. You know what I mean? That was my idea. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you said like it should be hidden and revealed when the sub goal is met or something. If you want to take credit for it, you totally can. You're just jealous because you didn't get a free shirt, okay? Sweatshirt. No offense, right? You look very radioactive today. No offense. My feet smell. Full offense intended. No offense, but I was offensive. Oh, I did say that. Yeah, you did. Genius. No offense, but you suck. Yeah, see, that's the kind of stuff you don't say. You look pretty. No offense. Wow. You look so fantastic. No offense. Wow. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I like cupcakes. No offense. I'm not offense, but okay. You sound a little bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monika, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? Hey, I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monika. Is this like a translation issue? Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translate. I got it. I got it. Ika is Japanese for squid. Ah. Don't take this the wrong way, but with all due respect, no offense, Kroby, can you, like, please? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Ah, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyways. Excuse me, where's Sayori anyways? Hi, Cursed. Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Sorry, where did these birds come from? Ooh. Wow, they're all piling up in the middle, eh? Your lighting is fucking sublime. Stop it. We spent 2.5 hours messing with it. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. This is my $500 pigeon, Frank. If you've never met Frank, you can summon Frank anytime you want for the low, low price of 75 cents. I love with all due respect because sometimes with no respect is due, right? A girl touched the back of my hair once in class. Wow. YouTube. Hey, you're spacing out again. Sorry, don't mind me. Celina's never seen a pitch. Thank you, Kyle. It was originally written in English, but they intentionally made a Japanese pun that wouldn't translate. I guess it wasn't all going according to Kaku. Has Frank been fully paid off by now? Oh, I'm certain. Yeah, I'm certain. I spent all my money on fried squid though. Well, if anyone has 75 cents left, anyone has 75 bits in their wallet right now. Hell, you can do something for 10 on this channel. If you have 10 cents in your wallet, 10 bits. Just 10. Keeps the lights on in this office. And me stalling gameplay, okay, for as long as possible. You know when you start reading the I wave my hand in front of your face, it reminds me of that alert where you were being that guy talking about a chick farting in the supermarket. Oh, the 69 bit alert, Chadlina? Yeah, Chadlina. You can go talk to everyone else, huh? Is everything all right? Of course, why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Is it foreshadowing? Is it for... Don't let me distract you from having fun. Jesus. Well, all right. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else, but the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they might be spending a lot of time together. You can turn off foreshadows in the graphics menu, I think. Oh, good. Good. Who played that fart? You're going straight to prison. Sorry, I realized the heater wasn't on and my little toesies are frozies. Wait, did you change your name? Wait, Shervik, you changed your...
You were the tall blonde with the near-perfect body that farted in the bread section last night. I was the tall guy next to you that looked over and asked, "Was that you?" You quickly replied, "No, it wasn't me." You almost seemed insulted, I would ask. As the stink grew, you continued to deny your flatulence, but it was evident. I tried to get rid of the stench by waving 2 loaves of ciabatta bread. You proceeded to storm off in an angry manner. You are beautiful, and even if you are a liar and fart like a Clydesdale,
I'd love to meet up, baby girl. I'd love to meet up with you, baby girl. See, Pancake, holy shitballs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Can I do this? Because you know what I've been... See, Pancake, can I see your follow age? Thank you so much for the 69 hertz. Thank you for the 90. After that... Why isn't Celina in the background? No, what do you mean? Like forever? 1 year, 3 months? I was literally thinking about this last stream. Yay! Yay! Oh my god! Celina, that sounds like it's our lit. Oh my god. Oh.
Na 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 na. Call from 6969. Oh god. Hello?
You were the tall blonde with the near perfect body that farted in the bread section last night. I was the tall guy next to you that looked over and asked, "Was that you?" You quickly replied, "No, it wasn't me." You almost seemed insulted, I would ask. As the stink grew, you continued to deny your flatulence, but it was evident. I tried to get rid of the stench by waving 2 loaves of ciabatta bread. You proceeded to storm off in an angry manner. You are beautiful, and even if you are a liar and fart like a Clydesdale, I'd love to meet up.
Yo, guys! Kyle, holy shit! And Clark, thank you for gifting us up to holes. I get all kinds of calls at the office here, guys. Thank you so much. That's an insane amount of bits in like the span of 5 minutes. Thank you. Almost 3 years of mostly lurking. Aeon Mighty, you gonna come hang out in CeliCon?
I can produce a lot of myths.
You forgot about the sticky bits? Yeah, you didn't stick your bits. You didn't stick your bits. Yes, let's go! Okay, I'll DM soon. I'll set up a channel soon for the CeliCon peeps. Are they still on your pickle phone? Yes. Thank you guys, truly. Holy crap. Thank you, thank you. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Salut, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way, you mean? Maybe I'm reading a little too much into it, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Oh, God. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Hey, are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Saluwu. Let's have a poll in chat here. When you guys are upset, do you prefer to be left alone or be consoled? What do you guys think? Or other? I don't know what the other option would be. You guys will have to tell me. A little bit of both? Maybe depends. Depends on why I'm upset, I guess, right? Yeah, depends on who's doing the consoling. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let's assume that it's somebody who you care about and who you don't mind doing the consoling. And let's say if you were to be left alone, you're like going to like a safe, comfortable space. It's not like the alternative is like to be alone on the streets or something. Is consoling sexy? I mean, it can be. Left alone, but it's more being risk averse because console can be very good or bad. Yeah, certainly. What are the other peeps saying? What do you got? What are my other peeps thinking? Kyle knows what's up. Yeah, what kind of consoling is it? I usually like being left alone. Depends on who it is. If it's a parent, I'm okay with being consoled, right? Yeah. I'd probably only open up to someone I really care about, like a best friend or a partner. Yeah, totally, Tyler. Agree. I'd love it if people gave me consoles when I'm down. Yeah, right? Send me another Nintendo Switch. Me, says Saluwu. How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been. Ehehehe. You're so funny, Saluwu. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? Flirty. I mostly like to be left alone because I need to figure out what to do and what to say and realign. Other people can influence that. Yeah, I'm the kind of person who like definitely needs... Stu, thank you. I definitely need a little bit of space first. I definitely need a little bit of space first. I shouldn't say, but I'm going to say, Monika is unhinged. I sit sad in my room for a while and for someone to come in and say, it's okay, and if no one comes in to say that and goes about their business, when they know I'm upset, I get really sad, yeah. It's hard to put that on other people, though, when they don't know that that's what you need. Right? I think I really like when friends at least check in on me, if not do a full-on attempt to help me make things better. Right, yeah. I just got done playing D&D for the first time. I was a warlock named Jimbo, and I used a taumaturgy to amplify my voice and yell penis into a ravine. Holy shit, Mom, I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I've said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyways? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, but you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright, Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh on me so much? Uh-oh. I usually keep things to myself for better or worse. Yeah. It's nice to know that people are there even if I don't want them to be right there. Yeah, they're like, yeah, right. Right, yeah. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Hey, you, says Natsuki. I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you gonna just sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right, something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles the last part. Nah, I'm probably making it a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. Is Natsuki a little jealous, you think, guys? A little bit, maybe? You're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you'd be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true, girl. Lamp, how are you? She's so jelly, she's practically raspberry. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah, I should have thought about it more that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so I was not. Geez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. See, this is where my neurodivergent and demi-ass doesn't really get the sundra type. What does that mean? Nice Tarpon Springs swag. Yo, thank you. Thank you so much. What does sundra mean? Sundeer, tsunami, sundeer, sundra, Tuscan derriere. Sundere. Okay, what does sundere mean? Sundere. Sundere, hot and cold. Sundere. Pretends to not like you, acts mean, but they do like you. Oh. Are people still doing that? Do people still do that? I make eye contact with Monika and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Oh, it's a Japanese term for a character development process that depicts a character with an initially harsh personality who gradually reveals a warmer, friendlier side over time. Oh, it's a trope. Hi, Paul. Welcome back. Excited for more Doki Doki? LC+. Like a bullying attitude, but really likes you privately. That's fucked up, man. Like pushing girls over in the playground. I made cupcakes for you, but not because I like you, you idiot. Like, okay, if you like me and don't want to say it out of embarrassment, but like, you know, don't be a dick, Lamau, yeah. I thought people did, but apparently they just didn't like me, no hidden feelings. When I first looked at that shirt, I thought it said Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, not Tarpon Springs Aquarium. Thanks, Logos. Welcome in. It's okay. I saved your life, but not because I'm in love with you or anything, okay? Yeah, duh. Okay, let's share my poem first to Sayori, because she's obviously not doing well, so let's talk to her first. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though, but it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Salu. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Ehehe. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist, play with everyone else now? I wish you could make all the girls happy. Ah! We did pick a lot of Yuri words. Uh-oh. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Will we? Don't answer that, don't answer that, don't answer that, don't answer that, don't answer that. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Who should I show my poem to next? Hi, Saluwu. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Great job, Saluwu. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way I always count when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism, unlike Sayori, who uses simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. I'm sure she's just going home to make some arts and crafts she's been putting off. Yeah, I think she just had a major surge of inspiration. Yeah, whoa, okay, Monika. Monika, tell us what you really think about Sayori and her simple, smooth brain. That's okay, guys. It's okay to have... I hear that the wrinklier the brain is, the worse it is. That the wrinklier your scrotum is. And you... So you just want to make sure you're as smooth-brained as possible, right? Monika being freaking rude, right? Yeah, you don't want that thing. I hear that you don't want it wrinkly. Is that true, Josh?
I mean really brutally weird stuff. Butt stuff.
So, leave the scrotum out of this. All right, fine. I won't mention it again. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I've never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. Do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth, the lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought, and here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilit sky? Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall and I fall and I fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Are these girls okay? Right? As a tsundere lover, it's a thrill of breaking through a cold exterior and catching them embarrassed with their feelings. A mental game of cat and mouse with hard exterior versus piercing teasing. What if your scrotum is squeaky? Good. The limit does not exist. I really didn't
Daddy
think.
like kitty. Daddy wanna pet the kitty.
Looking at you, sweet corn.
Totally. Hi, Snow Mexican. How are you? Oh my god. Duality of chat. It was 200 bits because you can pair two blurps back to back. You can chain blurps. Daddy did not like. Daddy do not like. That was two separate blurps pieced together. Yeah. We have to protect our balls from pets. You know, I feel like learning and cooking for cooking. I'm that hungry. I feel like learning and looking for answers to the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. No, Snow Mexican, and that's an extremely weird request. No, thank you. Okay, YouTube is being very unhinged today. Not Tyler, don't worry. Do. Someone just asked to, you know what? Never mind. You had to be on YouTube to see it. Things to not ask a streamer 101. Oh, shucks. I never put that much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. If YouTube is more unhinged at us, then we're not doing a good job. No, you guys are unhinged, but they're like someone was like being inappropriate. That's different, right? Because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. Aww. Can we add about subbing via mobile in Twitch 101? Yes, don't sub via mobile, right? Thank you, Hertz. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own literature club, don't you think? Well, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Monika being like, we're all fucked up, and that's the point. Okay, let's do Yuri as second last. Let's do her now. Salulu, this is wonderful. I can feel the emotion that you poured into it. Is this the result of trying what I suggested yesterday? Yeah, I guess so. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more feeling. Yuri visibly swallows. No, if you ever get a lukewarm response from other writers, call them idiots and burn their houses down. Thanks, Mom. Thank you. I'm halfway packed, by the way. Nice. What is she swallowing? Her saliva. And her feelings. Ooh, woo. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts.
I can produce a lot of milk.
I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself, and besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh, even your close friends? For some reason, Yuri didn't respond. Yuri? Yuri smiles sadly. Salulu, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway, but books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with, or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face, or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? Oh no, her imaginary friends in her book. Oh no. Poor Yuri, maybe we should walk home with her. Oh no. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type, and they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Salulu. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do is just read, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Saluwu. I speak too slowly, I second guess myself all the time, I read too deeply into things, but every time you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others, but that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success, wouldn't you? If you put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically... Does that say chaotically? Where the womb of the Earth chaotically meets the surface under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in, or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore, drift forward and I return to earth forevermore. She can lick my foundations. I don't read cursive unless I get paid. I'm getting paid. Money, please. What? You gave me one bit? One pet. Will you give Joey money at least?
Money, please.
Joey's asking now. It's different. I love writing in cursive. I love writing in like pseudo cursive, as you guys called it last time. Yeah, I'm kind of freaked out by what's going on in this story. Little freaked out here. Thank you. Oh, he put his arm down. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a more metaphorical approach to it.
I can produce a lot of
No, I think they removed it, Masa. I definitely learned it in school when I was growing up, but is pseudo-cursive called cussive? Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah. The school district I live in just removed the requirement. Oh, really? This year? I thought it was like gone for a couple years now. Thank you for the bits, kid. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. See, I get paid to read cursive. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I... Wait, what? I missed that. Uh-oh. It was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it was no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while, right? Two biggest lies in school were that we're not going to have calculators everywhere we go and that we're going to have to use cursive. Yeah. I do like my ability to read and write in cursive still. I still really like that. But I literally, like, everywhere I go, I have a calculator. Also, you know, smartphones, but... Right? I don't mind cursive. I always get told I have really nice handwriting, so I like to write in both print and cursive. Yeah, I gotta practice more often. My birthday is next month. It's March 16th. YouTube's asking when my birthday is. March 16th. Almost a month from now. Wow. I think you can open history to see the words you've missed. Oh, okay. I don't like using calculators. I like taking off my shoes and counting my toes. Yeah, that's the best way to show off. March birthday's baby. Yeah, anybody else a March baby? Your birthday present will be me. Ooh. Is there another option? Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. It's a really satisfying tactile thing to do with your hands. However, it is not practical for the kind of notes physical writing I do on the regular. Right, yeah. Yeah.
What is this? 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 What are you doing? What is this? What is going on? Are you okay? What is this?
I love using cursive while journaling. Me too. Yeah, are you good, Perez? You're kind of spamming there in YouTube chat. Please take it easy. If you fill the chat with a bunch of messages, I can't. It becomes nonsense. You guys like my lyrics? Yeah, beautiful. I am waiting for when we all only write in emojis. I would interpret it. I would do it. This one's all right. All right. Yeah, well, about as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in poems anyways? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Yeah, a new era of hieroglyphs, right? Yes, please. Tyler, you really gotta keep things in order over there, I know, right? Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out there even if I have to put up with you. Gugh. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That's seriously hurt. What the hell just happened? I taught a student named Perez once. He started dating a girl and then his mom married the girl's dad. Poor guy. Well, maybe it was, funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? How do I interact with the settings at the bottom again? History? How do you go back? History. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyways? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here even if I have to put up with you. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Ah ha ha ha. How did that seriously hurt? I'm confused. I'm seriously confused. Okay, didn't mean to take a capture. How do I go back? How do I history? Oh, she elbowed him in the stomach. No, seriously, how do I X, Y, A, B, B. Return? Okay, weird. Punches you. It was just a joke, bro. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her palm out like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be that beach that washes your worries away. I'll be that beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you can learn to love yourself again. That's really cute! That's really cute. That's a really cute poem. Did I miss anything good yet? Everyone's still alive and well, Taco. Hi, Andir, how are you? It's a really cute poem. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Why wouldn't they be alive? I have no idea. I'm just guessing. Hey, Flock, how are you? She has a strong central motive, what Ezra Pound would call the object correlative. Really cute coming from someone who's a shit. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. Are you noting these words down, Celina? Yeah. Hi, Casey Sevio. Doing okay, how are you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm like a 6 out of 10. I'm like a 6.32 out of 10. Yeah, actually, I do have the clipboard somewhere here. I do. It might be in a box. Ask Masa Magic about the puppies. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Yeah, I have the clipboard. We'll bust it out during the Twitch etiquette stream. Don't worry. Just as soon as Zach Bussy answers my DMs. I'll make that happen. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, that's... Geez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Ugh, you can really see her doing that, too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care, I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical, too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. My anxieties are at a 20 out of 10 mood. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second, is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Oh no, did they not realize that Sayori was gone? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Seems you're right. Well, Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Which of these characters do you most identify with? I think best girl is Yuri. But who do I identify the most with? Celina. Definitely. The person who I am, for sure, in this game. It's almost like everyone's balance is a bit thrown off when she's not around. Oh, I identify with the third desk on the right. Me too. The dude, yeah, I definitely got that dude energy for sure. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's all right. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Ugh, no! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me all day, so I didn't want to force it. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. Where's Sayori? Is she taking a huge shit? Have some class, Monika. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri? Yuri, you can, guys? Can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell. She said pouting. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never give Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know, so you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? Yeah, about that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri, but anyway, that just leaves you, Celina, the one who is truly useless. Ugh, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monika is going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways. Sleepover! Oh, Monika, you matchmaker, you. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Celina may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance, so therefore, he may be more suited assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. Uh-oh, trouble in paradise. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Celina to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. Oh, jeez. In the end, I think it's up to Celina to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? drama on Doki Doki Island. Oh my gosh. First playthrough and oh my god. So I'm changing my stream title. This feels like we're living out a very specific person's greatest fantasy. You think? Okay, alright. He hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? You think Serenity Forge knows something we don't? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though, jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah, Salu, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me, but of course I'm going to go with... I'm sure your choice won't have any negative consequences. Thanks, Tyler. Good luck with the cleaning. I was setting up a poll. Wow, nobody wants Natsuki? Please know that I just want to see what you guys go to. I just want to see what you guys go with. And then I'm going to just pick what I want anyway. Just as long as you know that. Okay, how do I... Plus. Save. Yeah, we should save. Just going to casually override your decision, Celina, every year. All right, guys. Well, don't let me down. I'll be right back. By the way, there's a shark on the back of this sweatshirt. Cool, right? Hell yeah. Hell, that's jawsome. Celina confirmed for the next Sharknado movie, yes. Also, I see you guys voting for Yuri. This is kind of a bummer because I have a feeling. Oh no, she likes sharks now. I know. Who's the streamer with the new lighting? If I go with Yuri, then I think Sayori's going to and if I go with Sayori, then I think Yuri's gonna. You watched Saltburn? How fucking was it? I told you not to watch it with anyone you respect. How was it?
Hey Celina, I watched Saltburn Celina.
And? Echo, thank you so much for the 9 months. Thank you, I appreciate it. 7 subs away from another fortune, and newly added today, the little Celina back here gets revealed when the sub goal gets met. But before that, we get to predict on which we get to gamba on which Celina you think she is. What color is her onesie? She could be anything back there. She could be anything. Saltburn is very salty. Actually, yeah. A lot of the things consumed in it were salty. I told someone what you said about Saltburn and we're wondering what it means. Did you watch it? I would have to make my cats go into the other room for me to watch Saltburn because I have too much respect for them. I get it. Okay. Yuri, we literally just met. Sayori is our best friend and is clearly not doing so well. So, not yet. We're wondering if we should, depending on the answer. I don't want to tell you more about Saltburn than have fun and don't watch it with your parents, regardless of your age. I don't care if you're BFFLs with your mom. No, please, no spoilers. No spoilers, Rob.
Yeah.
Nothing.
To see milk in your dreams symbolizes maternal instincts and motherly love. It also denotes human kindness, wholesomeness, and compassion. Alternatively, the dream may be a metaphor that someone is milking you, either emotionally or financially. To dream that you are bathing in milk indicates that you are surrounded by strong relationships and solid friendships. Alternatively, the dream suggests that you are in need of some relaxation.
My coworker watched Saltburn with her husband and 2 daughters. No. No. It's Tarpon Springs, Florida. Yeah, we streamed from it. We streamed from Florida. So I should watch it with my grandma. Yes, Masa. Is this a command? Florida. Can someone link me to the Sherva? Can you find the Florida stream that you highlighted? I'll make it a command. Yeah, I streamed from an aquarium. We held a crocodile, an alligator, and pet a turtle. Working with Yuri does not preclude spending free time with Sayori. What do those words mean? I've been to Tarpon Springs quite a bit. Yeah, no, I was there. I was just there last month. Did a live stream. Sweet, gonna watch it with my mom and constantly ask her what she thinks. Got it, okay. All right, if she likes it, you might run into some awkward conversations though. I'd like to bathe in milk, said the woman. The dairy farmer asked. Pasteurized? Nah, she said. Up to your shoulders will be good enough. Did you enjoy the sponges and Greek restaurants? There were sponges and Greek restaurants in Florida? You live really close to Tarpon Springs. You should go. It's really freaking cool if you've never been. Hi, Callie. Okay. The thing that I feel is right. Yeah, there's a VOD. Shervik's getting it, hopefully, if he's listening. Shervik? Sorry. Share me? Share me? Share me? Seriously, do what you want. I think if I go with what's in my heart, it's gonna be Sayori. Wait, why is it unpublished? Remember, there's like a bunch of them. There's like the uncut one. Make sure to go under collections. Remember, there's like a bunch of them. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Sayori. I have to. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I'd prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No, sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Wait, what? You can't pick her? All right, let's do Yuri then. Frick, I don't know. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. To be honest, I'd probably want to bake more, though, than, like, do signage. I don't know. What do you guys think? The game is forcing a result rigged, right? I was just saying, ugh, so you'll be helping Yuri out then? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. You want to bake with that little gremlin? Yeah, I do. I really do. If only you could ask us what we think. Like, you guys specifically? No, I don't trust you. I like that we're calling her a little gremlin. Is the Florida stream not highlighted yet? Is that what's happening? Sorry, I'm trying to find it. Did we not highlight it yet? How long ago did I go to Florida? Jeez. It is now. Can you link it, please? Thank you so much. Florida stream was amazing. Yeah, because I still don't see it. Anyways. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah, oh, it's processing. Why did I feel like we already highlighted? I got so confused. I already said it would be fine. Okay, everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki, what? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Suluwu picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea, and nothing that I do for this event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone, right? Oh, part one and part... Oh, I see. Yeah, because there was like a split, right? There you go. There's the part one. We'll get part two in a minute. Sounds like you're in a different part of Tarpon Springs than I usually go. I usually go to Sponge Docks and Greek restaurants. I like drove out just to go to the aquarium. Like I didn't stay in Tarpon Springs. So, but yeah, there you go. Exclamation point, Florida. Celina live stream from Florida. Oh my god. Celina did a live stream. Celina streamed from Florida. Check out the VODs. There you go. Part one and part two. Thank you. Thank you, Shervik. Part two. Oh, honestly, both of them are really good. There we go. Part one and part two. Does that work? There you go. Thank you. Where's the Celina Breath of the Wild playthrough? I did that on my own spare time before I started streaming. So unfortunately there's no proof of it because I played it in my PJs on my couch. She already has trouble with words. Trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone, but I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this, because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs things up. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the doors as they chat between each other. Hey, I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then, Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way. I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. Do these kids live with their parents still? Do these... It's high school. Okay, well... I mean... He's gotta hide the dirty magazines. Uh-huh, yeah. In theory, they should be. In theory, they should be. Yeah, you'd think so, yeah. Hi, Jack. How are you? Welcome in. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Salulu. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Eve. I kind of wish I didn't know anything about this game leading into it. Can you imagine if we didn't have to do any of the like trigger warnings or shit? Just imagine like opening up this game and being like, oh, yay! But even when this game was gifted to me at PAX, Cyrix physically handed me the copy and said, do you like fun but dark games? And I was like, do tell. I don't know how ethical that is. I don't know. I think it's if you're someone who like doesn't need trigger warnings for things. Starry Sky, thank you. But because I'm streaming, it's something that I have to be mindful of, but like, I kind of wish if I was just like playing this on my own, like I wouldn't need, like I'm good. Yeah, that's how I played this. I had no idea. Yeah, like I'm totally fine. The ideal scenario for this game, because like I don't like, where are the, right? Hi Eric, how are you? Thank you. That's a beautiful emote. That's a gorgeous moon. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi. I think we'll make a very productive team, says Yuri. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Ugh, God. I do want to thank you for the trigger warnings. Romance is a very touchy subject for me this time of year. I know, I'm so sorry. What did you guys do for Valentine's Day? What did you... There's an anime that seems very cute but gets dark, and I've now successfully shown it to 2 partners and so almost had that experience. Nice! Right? As long as like you know that there's someone who will be okay with that kind of stuff, because I would never want to intentionally make someone uncomfortable, but I would be like, you know, like me telling you guys to watch Saltburn. You should watch Saltburn. Probably alone. That's right. That's... Husband got me a rose and favorite chocolates and sparkling Moscato? Watch Saltburn with our parents. No. Don't watch Saltburn with anyone you respect. Okay, so if you don't respect your parents, then you can watch with your parents. It's fine. It's one of those movies that I'm like afraid to recommend, but... No, you should watch it. It's really... Yeah, no, it's certainly a movie. Yeah, same with Dream Scenario with Nicolas Cage. That is certainly the movie of all time. Yeah. The duality of hiding but not hiding the game's dark nature. On one hand, a tradition to pretend, hee, it's so cute, but also if someone triggers, it's like, well, see, yeah, for sure. And the triggers, they're very strong, right? Having themes of suicide and depression. Eric, thank you so much for the 100 bits. And April, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness. Everybody, I love April. They're absolutely wonderful human being. Broadway performer, let's freaking go. Hi, watch Saltburn with my high schooler sister. Got it. Oh God, we're just talking about Saltburn and also this game. And hi Josh, hi guys, welcome in. April, it's so good to see you. Oh my gosh, I miss you. I hope you're doing well. I've had the pleasure of hanging out with April at multiple conventions at this point, right? Right? Wonderful human being. I love being around them. Freaking love you. I hope you had a fantastic stream. I miss you. It's been too long. October? It's been a while. Thank you. Well, if you haven't seen this game before, guys, we're still at the cute part. It's very ooh-woo cutesy, but it does have very heavy themes. Exclamation point trigger. Depression, suicide, things like that. But we haven't seen any of it yet. It's just really cute and looks like this so far. Thank you, Hertz. Thank you. Right? Can't wait to see you soon. Me too. Are you going to PAX East? Because I'm going to PAX East. Maybe I'll see you there. And also all the Twitch cons. Oh, yes! Yay! I will be there. You don't actually think that, do you? don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. They're meant for each other. Get a room. Someone should make a game and just lie about there being heavy themes so people play through the whole thing on edge and all they get is wholesomeness, right? But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah. I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I chose you because I want to do you. Wait, that came out wrong. Sorry. Waiting for the dark themes would be psychological horror, right? I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're out of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then we'll have a good time. Shake my head. Sure, bud. Uh-oh. Wink, right? Okay, well. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. It's like Sayori's got some insecurity issues. Confidence issues. That's fine. Been there. She went out of her way to like push her best friend slash crush slash lover into a club with her. Was it to like spend more time with her, or was it like to force her into the hands of other girls so that she could like be like, see, I told you you really didn't like me that much? Is it like an insecure kind of setup kind of type situation? Because she's been like encouraging to interact with the other people and like make friends and stuff like that, and now she's upset about it? It's a weird situation to be in. Being a teen with all those emotions is so sad and difficult. Yeah, it really is. It kind of sounds like she intentionally set this up. I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that to think about throughout this game. Yeah, right? The visibly swallowing line broke my brain. It feels so out of place. Yeah, it's a little much, isn't it? Hi, Bad Boon. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. Hi, mister. In contrast, me in high school, just sitting. I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Hi, Bimpy. I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Saluwu. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Oh. I feel like things changed. Maybe she did it first to spend more time, but then felt awkward with the other girls about liking Saluwu too. Yeah, they did kind of crush on me right away, right? I was an antisocial turtle in high school. I went to school, then would go home and play video games. You weren't alone in that. Maybe she thought introducing him to other friends would make her feelings go away, but doing that only amplified her feelings. Oh, yeah, that's a good point too. I'm gonna have to watch those VODs in more detail. Love the stingray feeding. I've never seen them acting all puppy-like. Oh my god, they're so cute. They were like splashing and stuff. They were adorable, Rhino. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but, well, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monika told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations. Oh, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monika today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Saluwu, eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been all worried about me. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been even thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori, I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Saluwu, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Saluwu? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. Oh, okay. All right. Here's the juice. Here's the juice. Did Monika tell you I first said I wanted to help you? Yeah, right. Maybe she left out that part, eh? Girl, expressing your feelings in this is the entire point of this friendship, right? Point of a good friendship, yeah. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it even possible Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do, I would have tried a little harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend, and all you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Saluwu. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Celina, there's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped me is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish, that's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Yeah. Celina, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then it's just a bonus. Please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Celina, Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Celina. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Well, here comes the juice. Sayori lets me go. And as she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. Her shirt is kind of wrinkled. Yeah, that's the main focus here, right, Kyle? I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah, Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Very wrinkled? Yeah, guys, she's barely keeping it together. Yeah, also, she has a cow. I noticed the bar kept peeking up from behind me. Are those real or fake plants? She strikes me as a fake plant girl. I'm lucky if I even get sheets in my bed. She's doing pretty good. Yeah, honestly. How long can I sleep on like just the mattress for without needing a cover? By the way, the lighting, sorry, the mattress without needing a cover. Ugh. The lighting in your studio matches the aesthetic of the current scene in the game, and it's very pleasing. Oh, it kind of does, eh? Thanks, Hertz. You can spend all day here, call Yuri and tell her you can't help her after all. Yeah, right? But Yuri's got her own problems too. Like, Yuri said that she eats lunch alone and that she doesn't have any friends and she has a hard time opening up to people. So it's like, who are you gonna... I mean, you can't help everyone. What are you gonna do? You can only spread yourself so thin, right? It's rough. Depends. How many times have you peed in it? And on the bed sheets? 6. Right? Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if it would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright, I look forward to it. Everyone asks why is Suluwu, but no one ever asks how is Suluwu. Literature club or Lonely Hearts Club, right? A collective coffee date between the three would fix a lot, right? I did date someone one time who really didn't get depression. And it's kind of surprising because I feel like at this point like there's like, sure, there are still like barriers to break and stuff like that, but like I don't think there's this like humongous stigma around it still. I feel like we talk about it like a lot. Unless that just happens to be the people who I surround myself with. But I do think that like the people in our like age group, like our age range, like I think like we're very open about it and we're very understanding about it. And I mean, like everyone and their mom is at therapy and stuff like that. But like, I don't know if that's just like Canada. Maybe it's not that prevalent and maybe there's still a stigma around it in the US. I don't know how it is in like, yeah, in like Norway or like in different parts of Europe or something. I credit millennials with normalizing depression. Yeah, it's like the millennial package. Like, oh, you're anxious and depressed. Oh, you must be a millennial. There's some people who think mental health is weak, like still though, like, but people we care about, like people who I interact with, because I don't care about the average person on the street who like is buying a pack of cigarettes and I'll never interact with them. But like, I think it's gotten better for sure. I think it's more commonly discussed, but there are still large groups of people for whom it's taboo, right? Like boomers probably. Not to generalize, but they grew up in a time where it wasn't okay to ask for help. So it makes sense that they think that. It's not like a criticism, it's just fact. Hi Saul, how are you? There's this cool game with a cool person streaming it, and well, I guess the community is just okay. Just okay? Oh my god. Seems like we're talking about mental health. Mental health, it is, yes. There's a stigma around it here, that's for sure. Really? And especially men in those older generations, yeah, that's true too. The scene hit hard the first time playing it. Depression can be brutal some days. Sayori's monologue brought out a lot of internal thoughts and I had to sit back. Yeah, it's a good time for some conversation, right? Kind of unexpected, but I mean, I really didn't know how this game would go, honestly. I thought that they would just, and then like, you know, it was like a weird kind of morbid kind of game. But they're actually like going in depth with the conversations and stuff. Those random strangers still vote on laws and stuff, so even if you don't interact with them, they still affect us all. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But are they gonna be someone who you're gonna get through? Like, are you gonna get through to them? Maybe they don't even like have Twitter. They just watch their like CTV or whatever the heck you guys have. The people we care about, yeah, but oh my god, there were many people talking behind my back when I was working in the health profession. Really? That's fucked up. Definitely still a lot of older generation here that still looks at anything related to therapy being for nut jobs. Meanwhile, they refuse to see their own issues. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know what depression was until I seek therapy. Yeah, until I sought therapy. Yeah, when I was like 18, I think was the first time that I went to therapy. Yeah. If you are going to therapy, be open about it. Be honest. Yeah. You're talking to someone about it. You talking to someone about it might be the catalyst someone else needs in order to go to therapy. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Hi, Ultima. Yeah, right. Right. It certainly has potential to, Taco. It certainly has the potential to. I know I've definitely had my fair share of not good therapists. They just didn't click. They just didn't click. Maybe it wasn't anything about them personally, but it just didn't click. Many of these people also don't believe in visiting the regular doctors unless they're bleeding to death. Yeah, that's true. We gotta start taking our health more seriously, guys. We're you know, we're not in our teens anymore. You don't want to talk behind someone's back if they have access to syringe and needles. I mean, you don't want to be talking about behind someone's back in general. Even if you don't get through to them, you need to be a counterpoint to them so others don't only hear their side. Right, yeah, because those people can be very loud. I was off work for half a year because of burnout. When I came back, I spoke about it openly, and it was interesting to see a lot of people come out of the woodworks and talk about their own experiences. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, some really shitty therapists. Yeah, I've definitely like stopped going to a program because I didn't like how the person who was leading it was referring to women. It was interesting. It was like a woman herself. So I guess she was speaking from like experience or personal preference or something. But yeah, it was about like body image. And she was just like, "Oh, it's okay for like women to look like soft and fluffy." And I was just like, And I remember, like, I think I understood where she was coming from, but I was just like, let's like, yeah, I don't really like this. It was like at the time when I was like working out and like super beefy. And I was like, I don't really like the way this woman's talking to me right now. Therapy with good therapists. I've heard nightmare stories, but unfortunately I've always had excellent therapists though, so I tend to do some screaming. I definitely tend to do some screening, yeah. Luckily, if you're lucky, they'll have like a, you know, you can get on the phone with them or like email them before your actual like first several $100 session. I'll take my health more seriously when I'm an important enough person to deserve the care and attention. Until then, I only do what I need to, do what I do in order to fortify and motivate other people. I have faith, Saul. I just talk behind people's backs. I just get real close and whisper, "You're amazing," right at the nape, my breath gently rocking their hair. You personally helped me out, Celina, by telling you about CBT. Yeah, CBT is a godsend. It is. It is. The leader of the local mental health institution was my first therapist, and they did not believe that we could have repressed stuff. If they were good at their jobs, could have saved me 8 years. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm happy I helped, Taco. That warms my heart. That's good. The first 5 sessions with a therapist are covered regardless, so you can feel it out. What? Germany strikes again? Holy shit. You don't want Beeflina angry. If it was a total stranger coming up from behind me and whispering sweet nothings into my ear. Anyway, on the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Well, as I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness, you're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting a long time? No, I just got here. Hi, Banana Cabana. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on the way home. Oh, I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decide to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Is that a wireless keyboard, Saluu? Is that... Holy shit, is that a 30-inch flat screen TV? Is that, no wait, it's like 18 inches. It's so preppy in here. Is that, oh my God, is that nothing on the walls? Is that, yo, happy birthday. Good night and happy BB. Is that a pole light? Is that a pole light, or are you just happy to see me? Are you just happy to see me? Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Is that a gap in the chair? Ooh, yeah. Can we investigate the chair? Nothing on the walls, they get me. You have nothing on your walls? Let's poll chat. How do you keep your walls? Decorated? Bare? Is there like something in between? Like, depends on the room? Well, it probably depends on the room. I don't have walls. What do I put down for stains? Probably bare. Probably wallpaper. I would say wallpaper is decorated then. You've decorated the walls. Hang something from display, right? Is that a vape with no liquid inside? You are so badass. What if someone has a little decor, but it's also bare? You can go ahead and put, I don't have walls then. People still use wallpaper. Yeah, it's making a comeback. Hi, take me back to the 90s. How are you? How are you, rocker? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. Oh no, I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. While I do enjoy cleaning, I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Are you this kind of person, chat? Do you go over to your friend's house and just immediately reach for the drawers? I'll just stick with my bare white walls, right? And stained, don't you forget, mister. Light up stars on the ceiling. That sounds so cute. Yuri's low-key condescending sometimes. No, I think she's fine. She's just nosy. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as if she's making sure she's keeping track of them. So, I also use the default wallpaper on my computers. Me too! Me too! I have the Windows default one right now. Look at it. That's it. That's my third monitor here. Yeah. There it is. Just like that. Oh, God, don't favorite it. I accidentally favorited it. Is this music from Zelda? Yeah, it kind of sounds like it, eh? If I do reach for the drawers in my friend's house, I do it while they're not looking and to make sure to hide evidence of my yeah, definitely make sure to hide evidence of snooping, right? I love that facial expression that Yuri does. Yeah, me too. What's she doing it for? So, should we get started? Ah, yes. Well, I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? Sorry, what was the winner of the poll? Decorated or bare? The second it goes away, I look at it. Or I don't have walls. Maybe you guys live in like woods. Decorated one. Okay, yeah, maybe you're watching me from like a wood shack. If I were to say ponchki, I'd assume you'd know that word. Yeah, ponchki? Ponchak? Yes, it was a ponchki day, what, 2 days ago? Mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, whoa, I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place, although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess, I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Oh, is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a bit. Relax? I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Imagine not living in a rental and being able to add stuff on your walls. Oh, you can. You just have to make sure that you leave them in the same way that you found them. I have displayed hung up. I thought I ordered a big single piece. It came to be 4 separate pieces. Oh, really? Well, hopefully that would be clear in the description. Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in the bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Sorry, she wants to cover my windows with black paper and light candles? Is that what's happening right now? Salubo trying to be the diplomat, gonna make all these girls tear each other apart. Yeah, seriously. Who put men in video games, guys? I think we're screwed. Is she about to murder you? I think she's about to do something to us. The bakery at the nearest grocery store to me, they put leftover donuts in a box and it has written on the side. Oh, yeah, on the corner it says Fat Tuesday treat. Yeah. Yeah. Bought some stuff for relaxations, perhaps 420 units of something, right? Take me back. Thank you for the super chat for $1.99. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, guys. If you're on YouTube, you can become a channel member for the low price of $1.99, and then you can use my emotes in the comments. Thank you. Rubber sheets come... Yeah, do you think she's gonna bust out rubber sheets here? In college, we set up a dartboard in our rental. I got some putty to fill in the holes at the end of the year. Oh my god, that sounds so fun. Sounds so fun. Oh, thanks, Take Me Back. Thank you again. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the tips. You said you liked pecan pie, so I got some Bofadis scented candles. Blackout curtains on the windows, mood lighting, break out the berry white and cook your finest crap. What's the thing people that can cook do when they cook for their dates? Yeah, they cook their finest crap for sure. Or they just order from Taco Bell. Can you set up a dartboard in your studio with a camera trained on it so that you can throw darts to unlock? Then you can throw darts to unlock incentives. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, certainly that wouldn't cause any damage or anything. I can't imagine why. Hi, Doki. Well. Toaster strudel is good enough for high school dates. It is. It's true. Yeah, it's true. I at least go to Chipotle for a date. Chipotle's fucking good though, man. Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing again? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, inflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top. Whoa. Whoa, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way of describing it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that'll be perfect for sharing our poems? Is this a multi-level marketing? Is she trying to get me on her doTERRA oils? Please, I don't want them. I don't, please. Taco Bell puts too short of a timer on the date. Chipotle's timer is a bit more reasonable. Yeah, with those honkin' burritos that they give you, I agree. It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spoons of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons and create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Also, nice badge, Taco. Is that the Streamer Awards? How'd you get that? The size of the food is def what I was referring to. Right. Hacks. Okay, all right. You gonna share it with the rest of the class, or? Get him! If he doesn't share, get him! Is the timer how soon you're going to have to run to the bathroom with terrible diarrhea? Oh my god. Holy shit. It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract someone to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Oh, you. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something she enjoys. If you get people in chat, you can get people in chat a badge if you want. Yeah. How do we do that? That's not how she laughs. Yo. Yeah, it is. Man, I was just thinking like pork chops and Alfredo were a nice salad or something. Oh god, Alfredo. Just gotta install the streamer rewards prediction extension, and if everyone votes for all of the things, they get a badge. Sheesh. Oh. Yikes. Work? Yeah, work? Ugh. Hi, Starfire. What do you gotta vote for? Or you can find another streamer who does it and vote there. Ugh, another streamer? That also sounds like work. There's only me on this platform, right? You guys don't have like 3 tabs open with a couple other streamers in the background? Right? Yeah, did anybody vote for me in the streamer awards? Anybody? Just forget it. I've heard it all before. Just save it. Shared a photo of the packaging and the item inside the box in wholesome sharing. I thought, oh, I bet Celina knows how to say this, and now I do. Raid Target with the extension, right? I would have if you were nominated. I didn't get nominated? Guys, listen, if you cared enough to nominate me, then I would care enough to put up the extension to get you a free badge, okay? I did nominate. You nominated me? How does it? I have no idea how it works. I honest to God, I can't. I have no idea. Willow is a delight. Completely agree. Wait, there are other streamers? Wait. We're supposed to vote for you on that? Yeah, how do you like become someone? How do you... There's no Canadian award? Yeah, can I be like the best event streamer of all time, please? Best Canadian streamer? Thank you. Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Saluwu. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, all right. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Best themes, right? Near Dual, hi, how are you? Daniel, 0 inches. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not for long. Not for long. Thank you, Kyle. Bless your soul. Daniel, please check your ice. It better be more than 0 now. Please, Daniel, please. Kyle, reset your ice for you. You can change someone else's ice by cheering 999 bits and then typing at. 10? Kyle just gave you 10 inches, Daniel. How do you feel about that? Have we gotten to the curse things in this game yet? It was a little bit was revealed. A little bit. We found out that Sayori has depression. Oh, sorry. Sounds like a bit too much. 10. Yeah, no, that's like ER level. What do you even do with that? What do you do with that? What do you like half hangs out? Like what do you do? Honest to God. My god, 11? What are you doing? What do you do? How do you feel? Guys, it's not an innuendo. It's just thickness of ice. It doesn't mean anything else. I'm obviously talking about half of your ice hanging out of the ice rink. Okay? Masa, can you use that as a light pole? Yeah, it's fucking seriously, man. That was the one thing they had to warn you about. Yeah, right? Is it length or is it girth? It's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I think it is. It's... You know what? Scratch that. Neither. It's the person it's attached to. Ooh woo. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Hey, the knife is strangely beautiful. What is up with these people? The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. She's into knife play. To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. All right. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Uncomfortable. No, it's fine. Knives are really cool. They can be really cool, for sure. Guns? Hate them. Knives? Great! Right? They look so cool. Yasuge, hi! I would judge. JK, I'm probably worse. Yasuge, have you ever tried to, like... What is, like, the craziest thing you fit through your ears? What is the... Can you put, like a whole eggplant through them? What about gun swords? No, it's attached to a gun. I can't. Knives are a yellow flag, TBH, yeah. Yeah. Dr. Descent, thank you so much for the 13 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Knives are weird. Swords are where it's at. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait. Guns? Red flag. Fuck that. Knives? Hesitant, but at least it's not guns. Yeah, is it like a huge collection or is it just like I have like a pretty shiny one here? Candy canes, gun barrels, earbuds, Oreos, Anastasia brow pomade. What the fuck? I know I can fit a can of Pringles through my earlobes, actually. Are you kidding? I'm impressed. Can we do a poll? How many of chat have a knife within arm's reach right now? Chat, do you knife? Yes, no. What? Chat, do you knife? It's just for opening packages though. I'm an Eagle Scout, so do you think anyone has had sex through an earlobe? Probably. Probably. I have a butter knife. Does that count? I have a mustache. Does that count? Oh, I have scissors. Does a multi-tool that has a knife count? No, it has to be just a knife. Knives are cool. Keeping a small collection of pretty knives or like a few weapons on the walls is fine. A threatening amount of knives on active display, however, yeah. Wow, you guys, a lot of you knife in chat here. Wow. What about kitchen knives? Yeah, kitchen knives are fine. I'm sure nothing out of the ordinary happened while I was gone. No, Tyler, nothing at all. Sayori did reveal to us that she has depression, though. So that got a little dark. Does the tattoo of a knife count asking for a friend? Yes. I have my bread knife 2 meters away. Knives aren't inherently wrong. No, it's how you use them. Right, chat? I'm from the Midwest. Everyone here is given a pocket knife at age 2. What the hell? 70% of chat watches you in their kitchen. Yeah, guys, type a 2 in chat if you're watching me from the kitchen right now. Type a 3 if you're on the toilet. Type a 4 if you're outside. Type a 5 if you're in outer space. Type a 6 if you're hanging out with your mom. Type a 7. I've honestly lost it. Type a 7 if you're on the toilet. Type 1 if you're not wearing pants. Type a 69 if you just want to type 69. 6, watching Saltburn with my mom. Speaking of watching Saltburn with your mom, we are 6 subs away from another fortune and halfway to revealing this little Celina back here.
69.
I was just like, will people be into this? Will people be into, like, who's that Celina? Who's she? What's going on back there? Exclamation point hidden. It's day 1. We gotta warm up to it, right? What's she doing with that thing back there? I have a fancy ceremonial dagger that was a decoration at my uncle's wedding. Shadow Celina. Yeah, exclamation point hidden. The bouncing Celina on screen will reveal herself Once the daily sub goal is met, you can win some channel points. There will be a prediction to guess the color type of Celina before the reveal. Yes. Right? I can see. It's actually really weird to turn around and not physically see it behind me. Who's that? Celina! Okay, wow, 71% of you knife in chat. Okay, that's great. Today it's just a color. So I'll let you we'll do a gamba if it gets revealed on which color it is if you want to win some channel points. Try to win some channel points, I don't know. Just looks like a fake mustache on cheese string to me. Oh, this is my half chub pen. This is a pen. Yeah. And I don't know why it's tilted to the side. Don't ask me. It was like this when I got it. Probably better than the other way around and there not being something. Yeah, that's true. There being something that's not on screen. Ocarina of Time gambles were chaotic. They really, really were. You're laughing at me, says Yuri. Oh, because she told us about her knife obsession. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess, but I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Uh-oh. Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Oh, God. I'm still recovering from the Beeflina gamblas. Oh, you are. You always believed, didn't you? If anyone was wondering, we're absolutely not finishing today. I very intentionally keep a combat knife within reach of my desk chair. I used to have it strapped to my actual desk before I changed the desk and no longer have a good leg to belt it to. Is it cool? Does it have a cool handle? Is it cool? How long is the knife? 10 inches at least. Yuri is brave wearing a turtleneck in this economy. Yeah, how do you get that thing off without messing up your hair? Holding knives, we just met, girl. I'm still riding high from the watermelon gambas. Oh God, we had the rates. Would you like to hold it, says Yuri. Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. Important detail. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point. I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Is this foreshadowing? Why do these depressed girls have knives? Uh-oh. Oh no! A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Also say thank you when receiving the knife so they know you have to hold. Yeah, it's they know you have a hold of it. Yes. I feel like Celina is very hesitant to progress the narrative of this game. No. I think I'm just playing normally, which is very slow and with a lot of chatter in between. You think my editor is going to splice up this VOD so that all the side chatter is cut out and we're just focused on gameplay? No, we're not going to do that here. Celina just likes to hang out with chat. Yeah, honestly, I just like to hang out with you guys. Spoiler, I don't know if you can tell, but we are enjoying each other's company. There, I said it. Celina is just giving me a lot of time to finish the drawing of anime Celina. Yeah, please? Can I see it? Celina likes us? Yeah, you little shits. You think I would do this 4 times a week because I was forced to? I could just get one of those shitty 9-to-5s. No. You're all very tolerable. Yeah, you and 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 you, especially you. Tolerable. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She then raises my hand and lifts it to her lips. She puts her lips around my finger and sucks the blood. Her tongue against my skin, whipping back and forth. I begin to feel something. Oh, sorry, that wasn't the dialogue. Sorry. I thought you were doing this 4 times a week because it's slightly preferable to a 9-to-5. Yeah, only slightly, eh? No, this is like my dream. Cell? What? Guys, I was on Vampire the Masquerade, don't you know? exclamation point vampire. Guys want to see me doing hot vampire shit? Don't you know? I'm not gonna say anything. What, you don't think I have my own fanfic? Kyle, thank you for adding a word. This is a brand new story that we have right now, by the way. It's called The Ranch. When is season 2? It's not happening. I know, I'm so sad. Maybe if we can figure out another way to do it, but... Tyre, thank you for the 26 months.
I want to see the hot vampire shit.
Yeah, you got exclamation point. Wait, is it, where, does it link? Page does not exist. Stop it. Don't do that to me. Okay, try VTM. Click VTM. There you go. Click that link. Legacy of the Bulls. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Click on, my character's name was M. So when you click on that link that was just posted in chat, the one for VTM, click the Legacy of Bulls character reveal M. Hi Spent, hi Washi Daddy. Vampires Bloodlines 2 comes out this year for PC if we are lucky. If we're lucky. Wait, these girls are vampires? Yeah. Here, let me get rid of that other. Oh, it was Streamlabs. It was the Streamlabs link is not working. Well, that makes sense. Also, thank you so much for the hype train. I appreciate it. Thank you. We are 5 subs away from another fortune. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No spoilers. Yeah, no spoilers, please. Okay, let me remove this. VTM. No, vampire. There we go. Okay, we're good. There was another new game about hunting a vampire as an inquisitor that seemed pretty neat. Forgot the name though. Celina played as M. I think she was, yeah, I was a Toreador. Yeah, it was M. I think it was short for Emma. Oh my God, it's been so long, honestly. Was it Emma or Emily? I think it was Emma. Yeah, that was before Val. That was even, I think that might have been even before like the stream team really like took off and started doing things. Yeah. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. Oh, thanks, Kyle. Celina.live/vampire. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. What did I just fucking say? What did I just fucking say? Whoa, yo. What? No fucking way. Guys, I literally just called, what? You psychic. You physic. I was not reading the game dialogue. I was totally improvising because I thought this was gonna get kinky. There's no way this is actually happening. I know, Braxis. Honest to God. Without warning, Yuri puts her finger in my mouth and licks the wound. Okay, well, I said sucking, and this game is licking, so... It actually is kind of reasonable. Human saliva is antiseptic and anticoagulative. Yeah, but I mean, like, he could have put it in his own mouth. He could have... Insert slurp my man juice. Zach Bussy clip. Yeah, do we have any Zach Bussy clip players in chat? It's happening! Slurp my man. Don't worry, I got it. I feel her tongue curl around.
Slurp my man juice. Slurp my man juice.
We have 1 minute and 18 seconds left in this hype train. We could either get 2 more subs or like 4 more slurp my man juices in a row.
A lot of
Four slurp my man juices in a row. Or 16 more 69s. The lights behind us need to flash when this happens. Do you think we could tie that? Do you think we could do something with the lights behind us when this rave alert plays? Kyle, thank you so much. Vidor, thank you. Thank you for saving the hype train. Must be a natural reflex to what? Want to curl her tongue around my fingers? That would be hype. Yeah, how do you think we could do that? How do you think we could do that? I'll have to look into it. It's a light that streamers use, so I would assume. You need a confetti cannon and some strobes. Yeah, go full Enigma. And the cell and bounce is revealed. It would change colors during the rave. That would be amazing. Can you imagine? There's music settings and all kinds of effects that I could tie to Firebot, you think? Good luck finding them in the app. Fuck. It's okay, I'll watch a YouTube video. At this exact tongue moment, not even in this game, and I'm going to make your life a living hell. Not even in this game, and I'm going to make your life a living hell. Her cooties have now entered your bloodstream. I think I'm okay with it, though. I think I'm startled. I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? All right, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. It's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Hey, want to try for the high score? That's nice. Mutual licking, right? They're both of the, this is good stuff. This is... Ooh, did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. It's not for the sweet aroma of the... If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Saluru. Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Yuri, the back of my knees are so sweaty right now. It's ridiculous. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We need like 90 more John Travoltas to get to the next level. Thank you. Just a couple more. Just a couple more. I may need something for this swelling, though. Points to pants.
Ooh.
Just 100 more of those.
Ooh.
Just 13 more of those.
Ooh.
Just
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Wow, it's really working. The counter?
Ooh.
Look at it.
Ooh.
Just one more.
Ooh.
There we go. Done.
Ooh.
The ooh echo. Thank you, guys.
Ooh.
Thank you. She's back.
Ooh.
Who is that person saying ooh? She looks awfully familiar. Echo. After we finish attaching the papers to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Oh, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. After we finish attaching the papers to the ribbon, that is. Why is this game like meant to be thirsty? I said, you know what? Hold on, just give me a second. The counter is a great addition. Praise for the accurate timer. Right, yeah? I love it. I think the hype train overlay is great. Hi, Kanata. Pretty sure like 99% of visual novels are romance stories. I really like this style of game though. I really do. I like that we're not worrying about like weapons or, oh god, wait, hold on. We just got licked by the whole licking knife thing just happened. But we're not worried about like skill trees or, you know, upgrading weapons or like fetch quests. Like we just get to like chill and hang out and just chill, right? Good to see chat hasn't changed since the last time I was here, right, Xander? Yeah, no, they're just... I think unless the streamer changes significantly, then the chat will continue being their usual amazing selves. Celina, at this point, it's a standard dating sim. It being thirsty is how it is indeed the actual point right now. Is, what's that game? Objection! What's that game called? Persona? No, what's the objection? Ace Attorney! Is Ace Attorney like this? Yeah, no worries, except hepatitis. No, I mean, like, you know, you have your shots, right? Phoenix, right? Is it Ace Attorney Phoenix, right? Is that the same game? I think I Love You, Colonel Sanders, the KFC dating sim, is free on Steam, and we get to date Colonel Sanders. Okay, Ace Attorney is a bit different. Also a visual novel, but it's not like this. Okay. Okay. It's like this with slightly less finger sucking. Is it sexy? Like, do you think we'd enjoy it? It's not a dating sim. Nowhere near as casual or laid back. Oh no, you actually have to pay attention? You have to figure out things in Ace Attorney and it's an actual game. Whoa, what are you, sis? Serenity Forge may be in chat right now. 90 minutes until Celina's vehicle is pumpkinized. Well, you guys, and if I stream until midnight, my vehicle turns into a pumpkin. This actually does an amazing job of being thirsty with full clothage. I think it's because she has her, first of all, her arms behind her back constantly. This isn't a traditional Japanese visual novel. It was written by a Western game dev and plays with the genre later on. Oh. Also doesn't the entirety of the police forces work for them. This is definitely a game. Those poems are hard to make. Yeah, did you read the one about the beach? The one about the beach was so cute. Did you guys not like the beach one? Phoenix Wright is an attorney, but also does the entirety of the police forces... Why the fuck is that so hard to say, guys? Does the entirety of the police forces work for them? Wow, that's really hard to say. Phoenix Wright can come across just as thirsty if you're a whip appreciator. 41 seconds left. Thank you for the hype train, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Back to knife licking, or yeah, get your kicks out of your system right now. I don't know if someone's got 20 kicks in them in 20 seconds. It's quite the stretch. You have to spam them. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. Link, there we go. Were you saving that for a hype train? Wait, let's hear the TTS on this.
Ooh.
Link, thank you for tier 3 for 2 years plus 1 month. How dare someone kick Yuri? Ooh. Thank you. Thank you for saving the hype train. Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you for being here. Sending all of the positive vibes and energy. Just funnel it all into Link's way. He was supposed to come down for CeliCon, but Health. Not so much kicking as it is martial arts sparring.
These assets.
Not quite lined up. Sorry, just give me 1 second here. What? What? Dan, what? What? Nothing. Amazing screenshot taken? Oh, God. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Dr. Nerd Rage. Yeah, you picked a great time to join. We're, finger licking? That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, yes, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? I added the most important thing of this stream in a document to document in moments. What are these? Are you guys seeing the Moments of Celina channel? I fucking can't. Kyle, did you take a picture of my wrinkly curtains? Stop it! You know how I feel about wrinkles! Ah! Little Gator Game? I've never heard of that. Have you guys heard of the Little Gamer Game? Little Gator Game. Don't look at the curtains. We should have a Celina memes channel. I mean, you can just make Moments of Celina that. It's whatever. It becomes that anyways. I've heard very good things about the Little Gator Game. You have? 52 seconds left. Does anybody else have a tier 3 resub up their sleeve? Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you. What am I sighing about? I don't even know. I think the things I saw in Moments of Celina, they're pretty unhinged.
A lot of
Close. That's very close to a tier 3 sub. You might as well. 1 bit. If everybody in chat just gave 1 bit. Link!
If I sit on it, is it gonna go gooky and my butt is gonna get stuck and they're
2 fortunes?
Are they gonna eat my butt? What in the frickin'? Are they gonna eat my butt? Word? Are they gonna eat my butt?
Little Celina reveal. Maybe possible for today. 10 fortunes from the reveal. Kind of forgot what color she was. No, don't. I don't. Like, thank you for the 14 gifted subs. Thank you for saving the hype train, guys. I appreciate it. We can keep a hype train going for like 45 minutes very casually. Like an hour plus, very casually. No one will know if you fuck a toaster strudel unless you do it in the work cafeteria. Wow, I read that really out loud and I heard it reverberate through the halls. There you go. I wrote that with my bare hands. I wrote. Is this relevant to me by any chance? Is this... Him. When you have a butt and your butt touches another butt, that's how you get pregnant. Is this a fortune or like just the truth? Only in the work cafeteria? No one will know if you fuck a toaster strudel unless you do it in the work cafeteria. Huh. Huh. Well. Oh no, you know my past. Yeah, sorry. Does that personally call someone else? Also, where are we with the chat libs? Brand new story today. Does eating a toaster strudel count as oral sex? Wait, hold on. Let me line this up. Hold on. Sorry, can I get that kick one more time? Hold on. I just want to see something. Ooh. No, that's good. That's good. I think we can leave the game there for the time being. What if you put the toaster strudel back? I think that's how you end up in prison. I think that's how you... Right in the tit. Six words remaining in the ranch. Thank you. Mom wrote a story called Ranch. The Ranch. And... I can't. See, Pancake, that's why I was clapping earlier. I was like, It's very subtle, the switch. It's very subtle. Sorry, is that too much, guys, do you think? Do you think that that's too much? I did notice. I'm sorry. No, you're fine. I literally didn't say anything about it. Do you guys like... Link, are you still here? How do you feel about this, these falling hearts? For the pinned cheers. Why? They're not moving for me. I'm not seeing them moving for me right now. Are they not animated? Are the hearts live? Are they yours? Are they what you worked on, or did somebody else take over since you couldn't? I don't see them moving. Are they moving for you guys? Oh, they are.
Produce a lot of moves.
Make sure to pin, guys. Pin your chats. Pin your sticky bits. If you cheer 100 or more, you can pin your bits to the top, and then you can see the falling little hearts. Someone else took over, so it's not yours. That it made me sad seeing it earlier. It was like bittersweet because I knew it was what you were working on. I mean, it's cute. Hearts are cute. Can't go wrong with hearts for Valentine's Day, right? On the 15th, sorry. Do you mind fetching those for us? What are we talking about still? Finger licking? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Also, why does it say... Did you gift out 19 subs? Why does the hype train say you gifted out 9? Did you gift out 19? I thought you gifted out 14. Sorry, I'm just seeing the 19 next to your name. Did we get... Oh, almost? Come on. Do those go live today? Yeah, I didn't see them on Valentine's Day. Did you guys see the hearts on Valentine's Day? You know what? To be fair though, Link, I didn't stream on Valentine's Day. And I don't think I was part of any, like... I didn't see any, like, pinned messages or anything that day. So it's quite possible that it went live yesterday and I just didn't see it. Thank you for the 102 and the 75 and the 1200. We were this close to saving the hype train very casually. Thank you. Yeah, it's quite possible that I missed it. I got excited because I thought maybe there'd be, like... like heart hype train emotes or something, but I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. What is she doing with her sleeve rolled up? Is it too hot in here or something? No, not at all. There is nothing wrong. Let's mix the paint. Is she always wearing long sleeves? Oh, yeah, maybe she was sucking her own blood. Yuri trying to lick the paint off her forearm from bumping the paint can. Yeah. The knife, she says the knife is very sharp to pierce through skin. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, then nighttime. Yeah, cut skin like paper, I think she specifically said. Yes. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it would be more fun to surprise you, Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Uh-oh. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. Inspirational quote, yeah, what do you think it's gonna be? This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. Totally! Punch throat by fart box. Tongue punch my fart box. You're a cut above the rest. Tongue punch my fart box. I'm gonna be real. I don't think I've ever heard that before. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Yeah, no, that's Yeah, no, that quote belongs on those graduation photo books. Abraham Lincoln. Oh, Abraham Lincoln. Little Abe Linky said that? Porch throat my Bart Fox. My Bart Fox. Why is that so hard to say? I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Uh-oh. Yeah, sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. He should have just licked it off. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. Yeah, lick the paint. Hello? Don't we have a theme going here? I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down here on my knees? Here, says Saluwu. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Ah, is something wrong? It's hot, I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Eh? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. Ah. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. Is it hot in here or is it hot in here? Is it? She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books, almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was a moment ago. Ah, Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. No, that's okay, Yuri. Can I throat punch your fart box? It's fine, says Saluwu. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. Perfectly executed. Cool. Thank you. You guys are gems. Thank you for appreciating Vidor's art via me. May I fart punch your throat box? Oh no. Oh no, my stomach. I can't. Guys, I just pulled a muscle laughing. Okay, wait, hold on a second. Hold on. It's just gonna take a moment. Have you never heard of horny incense before? They exist. Honestly, any kind of candle or incense. That shit is lit in someone's house? Yeah, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I keep hearing about all this incense Kyle, I don't even think I can read that out loud in this economy. Did you just fart punch my throat box, or are you happy to see me? Guys, anyone who has a Herman Miller Aeron, do you know how to lock the arms? I didn't read any of the instructions or bother adjusting the chair, but like look at the arms. Look at they move really easily. Do you know how to you didn't get the Aeron though, you got the Embody. They don't lock. They don't lock. They literally, like, every time I stand up, they like move. The arms move. Yeah. Wait, yours don't move? Let's do a stress test on this $3,000 chair. Are they supposed to move? I think there's a button between the gap. There's a little ball thing that locks them. Where? Where? I don't see it. I'll take a picture and show you. Where is it? Where is it? it? Where is, I don't see anything. This is prime content. Literally, look at this. Don't look at my fingerprints on my phone. I'm disgusting. There's, okay, there's like a place to put a, like there's a, if I had like a screwdriver, then maybe. And they can swing out. Look at this. Look at this. Swing out, in, out, and then they can go out and in like this. But they like, they're just like that. We're never finishing. We're never finishing this game. Jesus. Sorry. I just lost my. Hold on a second. I just lost my headphones. Hold on. My headphones ripped out of my ears. Wait, hold on a second. I just need a moment. Hold on. Guys, I don't know where the other one went. I think it fell. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, if someone could tell me how to lock these. If you mean moving them up and down, yes, this guy explains that if you move left to right, then there's no locking mechanism. What about like forward and back? Forward and back. This is a whole clip, but I don't know when it ends. Honestly, story of my life. Story of my life. This is actually a Celina speedrun. Yeah, we're actually doing this really quickly. Shit, which ear is this? Left. No, wait, this doesn't feel right. No, chat. Oh, I put my earbuds on the wrong ears. Okay, wait, hold on. Is this better? This is the left one? This is the right one. Okay, we're good. Moving up and down, yes, but what about, but if you mean left to right, then there's no locking mechanism. But what about, okay, so there's like, yeah, I get there's up and down. Then there's also out and in, like this. You can like lock yourself in. Another person responded with how they screwed the bolt in to force stop the movement. What? And then there's this, there's like forward and back. Anyway, you might have one of the models where you can't lock it. Maybe we can duct tape it. Do you think I can duct tape this $3,000 chair? Next level chair stream. Yeah, sorry, that took a little bit of a turn. Yeah, the arms move. It's finding the lock mechanism and not breaking the I'm not breaking it. Okay, sorry, I'm getting very distracted. If you flick the button between the gap, the chair will get taller. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that looks like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. Maybe she's always hiding her arms behind her back because... Well, I'll let you fill in the blanks. You can put an American flag sticker on the arms. That should stop the movement because these colors don't run. What the fuck? Oh my god. Are you still happy with how the chair is feeling? Oh yeah, the chair feels great. The chair feels great. My butt is in heaven. I have been having a lot of neck issues lately. I think that's because I had a really intense yoga class yesterday. But I think it's because I've been spending too much time in bed. Ugh. I think it's not. No arms and you're free to crisscross applesauce. Yeah, can I just take them off? The more reasons I think this chair is $30 and not $3,000. I think they added a couple extra zeros there, huh? No, but this actually, the chair still has the tag on it, actually. It does. It does. Wait. Can you guys see it if I zoom? I haven't taken it off yet. I think it has the instructions on it still. Yeah, look at it. Do you think it has the instructions on it somewhere? Do you think it... I think it does. I literally can't be fucking bothered to remove the chair. Yeah, it's like chair nuts. Oh my god, do you think I should put the gold truck nuts on the chair? Stop it. Stop it. Maybe it says in the instructions how to lock. You're such a tryhard. You have to guess. Can we please install the truck nuts on the chair? Where do we put it though? It comes with like a little bolt. And then, wait, you gotta like... Like down here somewhere? Right in the middle? Right under... Where would it go though? Like I'm trying to think of where it would even like hang. This is a great idea. It's not clear exactly where to hang the nuts, but I can also put it like under the front here. Wedge them in the gap! Guys, the gap isn't that big. You guys are so mean about my gap. You guys are so fucking mean. God, put them in the gap. God! Just get a command strip and a hook on it. What is Yuri doing here? Oh, wait, sorry. Get another pair and have them under each arm. Yeah, like, right? Can I, do you think it's too much to hang the truck nuts from my mic? Hi, Plumber, how are you? Did you get a gift sub? Thank you for coming in and saying hello. God, it's so chilly in this room. Okay, let's continue. How much is left of this day? So are there truck nuts earrings? Another thing to add to my throne. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, this has been a delight. Thank you, Brando. Thank you. I'm glad you're hanging out with us. Just get like half a dozen truck nuts and hang them everywhere. Should I start leaving like random truck nuts around the building? I'll be known as like the truck nut bandit or the truck nut vandal or something. Did you have the space heater on today? I did have it on today, but it's still too cold. The day isn't that much longer. Okay, wanna bet? I can already picture the next Christmas tree in the Celina household. You know, that's the best part about being an adult. Honestly, why do you have to do things traditionally? Just put up a fucking Christmas tree and hang truck nuts as every ornament. Like, you seem to be taking a different path, but this walkthrough ends day 3 at 4:20. I thought it felt a bit warmer in the space today. It's the lighting! We messed around with lighting for the first 2.5 hours. Perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning? I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself for a little bit? Oh no, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see, I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. Yeah, extra time for... what? No, it's not your fault at all, and the important thing is we got everything done, right? Yeah, so I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all of her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow? Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. Ah, I forgot you don't like going out so much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Suluwu. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Hey, hi, Suluwu. So good. The music cut off too. Hi, Sayori. Just now we weren't. It's okay, Suluwu. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but I'll be together at the festival tomorrow. So that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yes, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Suluwu? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts me so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I just disappeared. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Suluwu. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika was right. I should just... Monika? Monika was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. Aww. Quick, cut your finger and shove it in my mouth. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Suluwu. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. Ooh-woo! I did this to myself. Suluwu, Khan, how are you? I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need most right now.
What do we have here? A little streamer, eh?
That's what I'm going to give to you.
What do we have here? A little streamer, eh? What do we have here? A little streamer, eh?
Well...
what do we have here?
And...
what do we have here? A little streamer.
We will save right there and just start it up next time.
What do we have here? A little streamer, eh?
So that we can make sure that we... I'm a little bit of a tease, eh? This one's on you, no polls. Truly the only two options in any conversation. I called my mom my dearest friend today. So I might be not even going to finish the day. Is this how close are we to the end of the day? Is this it? Is this the last? I feel like last stream we ended it on the same thing when we had to decide what girl to walk home. And I just left it on a cliffhanger. Saturday I might need to adjust my stream time because I'm gonna be showing Pow Pow around. So he's visiting for CeliCon. So I might be a bit late. Alright, we'll see what we get up to. So tentatively Tentatively. A few more lines of dialogue, so about 2 hours. Yeah, no, you guys are right. But official CeliCon starts on, or is on Sunday. So if you're waiting to hear information about it, I will contact you soon. I wanted to book a Thai restaurant for Sunday, but there were no reservations available. Even like a couple weeks in advance, because it's family day. It's a long weekend here in British Columbia, so it's gonna be super busy. If the day was any closer, I'd need an emote with a microscope. Talk about a Celina cliffhanger. It's a very Celina cliffhanger thing. Finish the day is my suggestion. No. It's gonna be a cliffhanger. It's gonna be a cliffhanger. Thais are delicious. Thai food is delicious. We're literally leaving out on a cliffhanger. This is it. When you're here, it's family day. Tomorrow is the big festival. It's good to have a little run up to it. Yeah, I'm totally happy with this. I know some people might not be happy with it, but it's fine. Hang that cliff. With how she is, I feel like no answer you give her will have a good outcome. It's kind of scary. Yeah, I completely agree.